There are two types of people in this world, those who have drip and those who do not. And today I'm going to be roasting some of the worst dressed fictional characters of all time. And just as a disclaimer, we're only doing male characters because I know nothing about women's fashion, and we're gonna steer clear of the objectifying women allegations, but I can certainly tell you when a dude is dressed like shit. And as a kid, I loved this show, but Ferb, your time has come, my brother. You have horrendous drip. And first off, why are your pants coming up to your nips, my dude? Ain't no reason for anyone to ever have pants that high-waisted. And that's certainly an interesting color choice for a pair of pants, just straight purple, huh? Not to sound overdramatic, but these are probably the worst pants any fictional character has ever rocked. Now, I'm not going to dwell on the fact that Ferb's eyes are wildly different sizes. That's just genetics, he can't control that. But the hair Ferb. What's going on with the hair Ferb? Why are we dyeing it that shade of green, Ferb? Why not get a lineup, Ferb? There's 104 days of summer vacation, Ferb. Not one of them was spent at the barber, Ferb? You're a goated character, Ferb. But the drip is far from it. Next up on my list, Two-Face, my boy. What in the actual fuck is this fit? Listen, I get it, you were in a bit of a bipolar phase and wanted people to know that you were being torn apart between two different personalities. But brother, this was not the way to do it. I mean, why in God's name do we have cheetah print, leopard print, and tiger stripes competing with each other? You couldn't pick just one big cat to cosplay as and roll with it? I think all of these animal prints look abysmal, to be fair, but meshed together, it's just a new level of atrocious. I'm not going to judge him for the acid damage because, again, that's beyond his control, but I will judge the suit because, no joke, this is the worst suit fit I've ever seen, point blank and the period. Maybe next time, don't flip a coin to determine your tailor. It's just a thought. Now I have to take a shot at a group of people because why is it that every single slasher goat has terrible drip? I'll give Chucky a pass because he didn't really have a say in what doll he had to put his soul into, but Freddy, what the actual fuck is happening, man? You can certainly try killing me in one of my dreams, but you most certainly will not be doing it in that raggedy ass sweater. If you think I'm letting a man with a tethered sweater with holes in it kill me, think again. You gotta take your ass to Kohl's or Marshall's or some shit and buy yourself a proper sweater before you try and kill me, because I'm finna roast the shit out of you. And Michael Myers, don't think I looked over your goofy ass either. What the hell are you doing still in the same jumpsuit? Your career spans 6 decades and you've appeared in 12 films. And not once did you think to update the wardrobe? Embarrassing drip, Michael. Just embarrassing. What have all of those Hollywood checks been going towards? And don't even get me started on Jason. This dude wore a potato sack for his entire first movie outing. A literal potato sack. Now, at least he upgraded to a hockey mask by Friday Part 3, but my god, do slashers have no sense of fashion. Instead of going on yet another killing spree, perhaps a shopping spree is in order. Maybe then you'd be able to drown fools with your level of drip. It'd low-key make your job easier. Diving into the world of anime, and trust me, there are a lot of anime characters with no drip, but Mike Guy and Rock Lee, you both stand out from the bunch because you have appalling style. And do I even have to say it? A green onesie? Nah fam, I'm sure it's super comfortable, but I haven't worn a non-Halloween costume onesie since I was like 3 years old. And your hairdo does play a part in overall style and drip in my opinion, so these extreme bowl cuts are simply not it. I know they have barbers in the Hidden Leaf Village because dudes like Kakashi and Minato were rocking fresh cuts. So Mike Guy and Rock Lee, I love you both. I was pulling for you against Gara Lee, and you already know I was cheering for Guy to beat the shit out of Madara. But you need to take your asses to a barber stat. And it might not be a bad idea to have the eyebrows threaded while you're at it. Just saying. It pains me to do this because deep down I'm also a massive nerd, but Sheldon Cooper, you my friend, have absolutely no drip. And this one is kind of twofold because this man had no drip as an adult or as a kid. The comic book graphic tees as an adult is pretty lazy drip, let's be honest. Even though I do have a few in my closet, but you most certainly will not catch me wearing them every single day. And in young Sheldon, things get even more heinous in my opinion because what the hell is this, my guy? We really buttoning every dress shirt up to the very top button? And we're rocking an over-the-top bow tie most of the time? This just ain't it, but if I had to pick between the lesser of two evils, I would recommend our boy Sheldon to stick to the graphic tees. Ain't no reason someone needs to be wearing a bow tie for casual ass activities. Perhaps Mr. Cooper needs to knock on the door of a stylist. As an equal opportunist, I also have to include an animal character on this list. And my god, Roger Rabbit is the very antithesis of the word drip. Who framed Roger Rabbit? No, I think the real question is who dressed Roger Rabbit? Bright red overalls with a bright blue bow tie? No, those do not in any way, shape, or form go together or match. And those yellow gloves on top of things? Of anyone on this list, except maybe Ferb because I still can't wrap my mind around those pants, I think it might be fair to say that Roger Rabbit is the character in most desperate need of a stylist. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and please let me know in the comments who are some movie or TV characters that you think have just absolutely horrendous drip. And if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to drop a like or subscribe for more Screen Stories content. I do lighthearted content, I do rants, I do video essays, I do it all, so you might just find something you like. Until next time, peace.